What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog, and I'm back with another review, and this is my second review on the Transformers Generations Cyber series. This is Cyber Battalion Megatron. And as you can see, this is Megatron in his tank mode. We got some nice silver paint details inside of his tracks, going on all the way through all of his tracks. Looking very nice. Going on both sides. He's got silver paint on the top of his front top of his tank mode here. Really nice silver that they used. You can see nice purple details in his fusion cannon. You can see a battery of missiles on the side of his tank that becomes his foot later on. The only articulation is this cannon will go up and just a little down. You can use it a little bit. And it's just pegged in. These are unclip that, and it's sandwiched in there. If you see, you can see the hole and the two protruding pegs on each side. You just slip it in there like that, and then, well, let me do this with my other hand. And then you would sandwich it together, clip into place, and voila. You can see a Decepticon symbol there. And you can see his head. Alright, so to transform this guy, you want to detach this tab right here. And you want to take out the fusion cannon. Then, right here, there's a tab on the bottom of his arm and a slot. You want to take out both of these. Tab, slot. And then you want to, there's a couple tabs on the inside of his foot. You can see it right there where my forefinger is, or my index finger, I mean. And you want to pull his arms around, so kind of bend that down, pull his arms to the front, those are his arms, and swing out his legs like so. Okay. Pull his feet down. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, so moving on, you can see these weird details, kind of like hollowed out chest. Moving on, you want to rock that down. There's a hole that it fills up when he's in tank mode. Rock that down, and then rock his arms down like so. And you can see the peg right there in the middle, and the holes. There's holes on both sides. And you just slot that in for his fusion cannon. And this is Megatron. Not bad. I think these cost me $25 a piece, except for the Commander Optimus Prime cost me $35. And you can still see the silver paint on the front of his chest and the top of his shoulders. Silver with that nice purple Decepticon symbol. He's got this god-awful gray plastic. I guess it could be worse, but mixed with this darker brown gray plastic. His articulation, he's got a swivel head. He swivels his arms, his elbows will bend 90, both elbows, and he has a rocking up joint like that. So you can get him in poses like that. He has, his hips will go up 90, full 90, they go out a full 90, and you can hear those ratchets. Ugh. His knees will bend down about 160 degrees, and if they had made a waist swivel and a thigh swivel, you could have waist swiveled it, then turned his thigh swivels around again, so that this ankle rocker would have been on the right side. But as it is now, they're not the right way. Would have to have some extra engineering there. But that's Megatron. Let me get a little bit closer You can see he's got purple eyes. That's his face sculpt. You can see under his eyes it looks like he's got mascara, but that's just the way it's molded and the way it comes out on the camera. It does look a little like that in person, but not even close. Anyways, so, alright, to transform him back, you just flip this up, get his legs all the way in on these weird ratchets. Flip that up like this, pull his knees up like that, and his feet out. Get his arms out of the way. So the way that I do is I will put them to the front and all the way up. And clip it, and if you look, see there's like a tab right here where my thumbnail is, and a slot right there. You have to line those slots together, and then you gotta push this. This is a little bit loose, so you can well, you detach his shoulder or his arm cannon, and then you put his arms to the back like so, and there's a couple tabs I showed you earlier in the slots, and there's a tab there and a slot there. You just slot everything together. Make sure that those tabs inside here get lined up. And clip that together. Just like so. And like that. And then, like I showed you before, you put the cannon in by sandwiching it in with, oops. There we go. You put it in there. And that's a wrap. That's Battalion Megatron, guys. Well, focus. There we go. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And share with your friends. Catch you next time with Cyber Battalion number 2. Peace.